So good evening everyone. So I will discuss the role of the forest in carbon capture and storage. So forest helps reduce the amount of carbon dioxide. So the CO2 in the air, which is important fighting climate change. They do this in two main ways, which is above ground carbon storage in trees. So tree takes in CO2 from the air during photosynthesis. So they turn CO2 into a food and storage it in their trunks, branches, leaves, and even roots that grow above the ground. So this stored material is called biomass. So the second is below ground carbon storage, which is in soil and roots. So carbon is also stored underground in the soil and the roots system of plants. So these helps keep CO2 out of the atmosphere for a long time. So actually this is a process is a very. So good evening everyone. I will discuss the best practices and example in forest landscape restoration or FLR. Um, Actually these slides talks about good example on how people around the world are bringing back the forest. So actually these are three main types of how A is the successful restoration projects. So some countries have done a great job restoration progress. For example, the China, they turn dry damaged land into a green, healthy forest and farmland. And the second is Brazil. It's hard working to regrow its forest, planting native trees and protecting nature. So and also sa B is protect lead and indigenous people and local communities. So indigenous peoples groups are and local communities often lead forest restoration in their own areas. So this project is respect local tradition and protect the environment in a way that benefit both nature and people. And the last one is C, teamwork between government and private companies. So public government and private businesses groups works together to plant trees and restore the forest. So actually this is a kind of teamwork brings in the more money and support to make projects more successful. Important for keeping the earth climate change stable.